Okay, guys, here we are on Thursday, April 9th, and this is our assignment. Our assignment today for becoming Naomi Leon. All right, so we've learned about what her name means. We've looked at the book cover and we've made predictions. We've answered some questions regarding that. So today we're going to look at just eight little vocabulary words that are in this book. Now, what you're going to discover about Naomi Leon is that she likes to make a list of words, new words that she learns, and she likes words. And so these are some of the words that she ends up writing down in her journal. Okay, and some of these words are English words and some of them are Spanish words. All right, today we're just going to go over the definition of these words. If you have a journal or something to write on at home, I wish you would write these down so that you'll have them to refer back to later. If you don't, you've always got this video. It'll be titled 0409 Novel Study Becoming Naomi Leon, so you'll be able to go back and find that in your dojo videos that I've been posting. All right, so let's start with our first word, flourish. So that's the word, is flourish. And whoops, it jumped on me, didn't it? Let's go back up here to flourish. There we go. Now we're where we're supposed to be. All right, so flourish. To flourish is to grow or to develop in a healthy way. Okay, so that's what we're going to write, to grow or develop in a healthy way. Don't forget, guys, if I'm going faster than you can write, it's okay to hit pause and then just start it up again, right? Okay, so to flourish means you grow or develop. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a plant, maybe it's a city is flourishing because it's growing and it's developing in a nice way. It could be just about anything can flourish, okay? All right, sanctuary. You may have heard this word in the news, sanctuary cities we've been hearing about. But a sanctuary is a place of refuge or safety. So I don't mean like if you're playing tag and something is base, you're safe on base. That's not a sanctuary, but I guess you could call it that. But typically we think of churches as sanctuaries. Some towns are sanctuaries. It's a place where you can be safe and secure, okay? It's a place where you can get away from danger. It's a refuge or a safety place. Okay, sanctuary. All right, next, slogan. A slogan is a memorable set of words, usually short and sweet, and it's usually used in advertisements. Okay, so it's a memorable phrase used in advertising, and I'm thinking of some that you probably already know, like "Just do it," Nike, right? Oh, my brain just quit working on me, but I want you to tell me some slogans that you know. It's a memorable phrase used in advertising. Okay, whoops, need a G. All right, so that's a slogan. Now we have the word ecstatic. Looks like I'm going to type right over my face, but that's okay. You're not here to see me. So being ecstatic means having an overwhelming sense of excitement, or I'm sorry, Miss Simpson wrote her notes over here and I'm not even following my notes. An overwhelming sense of happiness, or being joyful, joyful excitement. Let's put that. Joyful excitement. I will spell it correct. Okay, there we go. So if you're ecstatic about something, you just won a $10 million lottery, you're going to be ecstatic, right? Super happy, overwhelmingly happy. You make an A on your paper, you're probably going to be happy, but I doubt you'll be ecstatic unless you thought you made an F on it and then you got an A, and then you'd be overwhelmingly excited, wouldn't you? Right? Okay, so let's move on. Agenda is our next word. Okay, I don't know why this keeps jumping like that when I click. That's kind of weird. Okay, agenda. So an agenda is a list of items that have to be discussed in a formal meeting. But an agenda can also be kind of like an ideological thought, like you can have a political agenda, or let's say you're trying to talk your mom or dad into getting something for you, and you have an agenda to make sure you get what you want. So you say to yourself, oh, I'm going to clean my room, and I'm going to help with the kitchen, and I'm going to do some chores, and I'm going to watch my baby brother or sister. And then when I go to ask mom or dad for this item, they're more likely to give it to me. Your agenda is your plan, right, to get something that you want. So an agenda is a list of items to be discussed, but it can be a way of doing things. So it goes back to being a list. These are things you're going to do or ways in which you believe. Okay. Now, mercado, that's our first Spanish word that we've come on. And this word is simply translated to market. Now, this is what we call a cognate, guys, where a Spanish word and an English word sound kind of the same, mercado and market. So we have others that are almost identical. This one is pretty darn close, all right? So now we also have maravilloso. Now, maravilloso means wonderful, and a synonym for that might be marvelous, right? So look at how similar maravilloso and marvelous. Look at that. That's pretty similar, isn't it? And then fantastico, I bet you can tell me what that means without me saying a word. I'm just going to go ahead and type it up there. It means fantastic. Okay, that was a really super quick review of 8 vocabulary words that we are going to see in our book, Becoming Naomi Leon. We will start that on Monday. You have tomorrow, Friday off. Okay, so until I see you again, take care of yourself, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. That's my hope, right? I will see you soon.